Sometimes I wonder if the people who call themselves lightworkers are really lightworkers. And I'll tell you what I mean. If you're really a lightworker, if you really want to make a difference in the world, you want to spread the light of consciousness, the light of truth of who and what we are, not what we believe we are. Right? You want us people to start seeing with naked observation who and what we really are, and to see our potential. Then you need to get as much attention as possible. It's not about an ego trip, or a power trip. I'm trying to get big. Oh, look at me. Look what I know. It's not about this. It's about the collective. I realize that if I really, really want to help, if I really want to make a difference, I need to become a role model for other people. I need to get attention, because if I want to spread this message out to the world, right, you need to be able to hear that message. In order for you to hear that message, I got to get your attention. You realize that? I gotta get your attention. In order for this message to reach your ears, I had to get your attention. I had to type in some hashtags or something to get on your search results. Right? How else am I gonna make a difference? If we really want to make a difference, we gotta work on ourselves. We gotta work on the way we think and the way we feel, and on the actions that we take. And we gotta become successful, right? Because we want to have time. We need time and money and resources to help other people, right? You need to have time. You can't be, if you're working a 9 to 5, trying to supply for your family and only making ends meet, there's no way you're gonna be able to really make a difference. Have you put this into consideration? Because I had a reality check. I was 12 years like in some kind of spiritual fantasy, thinking that screw money is the root of all evil, blah 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 blah. But of course, if you gave me some money, I wouldn't reject it. I realized then, my bills are not going to pay themselves. Money is not a bad thing. It's what you do with money that determines whether or not it's good or bad. Money is energy. It's like energy. It's an illusion that we created for us to trade with. And it's money because it's not real. Because we can virtually have an infinite supply of money. It means that we can actually use money, this illusion, to test what's real, our infinite potential. Okay? If you want to be successful, if you really want to help people, want to be successful in saving the world and making a difference, then we have to be successful, guys. We all have to be successful. It's not a choice. If you want to take care of your family, you want to be able to save the world, first you got to save yourself, take care of your family, create generational wealth, create passive income. Passive income is work you do once and you get continuously paid for it. That will give you enough time. That will give you enough money to cover your bills, which will give you more time to help to do other projects that will actually make a difference. I was really against the Matrix, but now I realized I have to use the Matrix to break the Matrix. I gotta climb up the Matrix success ladder in order to break the Matrix. Because I gotta get an audience. I need to get my name out there. Not because of me. It's not about me again. It's about us. Okay, and I'm willing to network with people. I'm willing to help. I'm willing for all of us to work together, and there really is nothing wrong with profiting of providing your time and service. I have a certain amount of time to be here on earth. To be here in this and having this experience as a human being. I have only a certain amount of time. Consciousness, I'm an infinite being. Hey, I'm here for all eternity. But as in this form, I have a limited amount of time to be here. Therefore, my time is valuable. And I'm providing a valuable service to my fellow human being. Why should I not get paid for it? I think something must be wrong with you if you feel like you shouldn't get paid for your time and service. I know a lot of people say, some people might have something against it. Say, oh, we should give it away for free. Yeah, but if I'm gonna give it away for free, are you gonna pay my bills? I need to take care of my family. I gotta take care of myself. The more money I have, the more time I have. So if I want to have time and money, I gotta invest time and money. Okay? They didn't teach us this stuff in school. That's why we got lucid living for. Okay? I'm here to help you with the things they didn't teach us in school, because I'm learning. I have my own coaches. Okay? I listen to Grant Cardone. He's one of my coaches. He's a spiritual being who is here on the same mission as we are. He's becoming more and more successful so he can help more and more people in actually making a difference in the world. On Christmas Eve, he went and gave out tons of presents to kids who weren't getting any presents on Christmas. You know, he said to me, he said something in a video that really got me, it really inspired me. He said, you know, you give $1 to a homeless man or homeless woman, you think you helped them? You didn't help them, you just gave them $1. Give them $500 and you really helped them. And I speak to homeless people, I do help them. I go, I take them out, and it costs money, you know, it takes money, time, and resources to help out these people. So the more I become successful, the more I'm able to help them out. I took this guy out to eat, a poor boy I saw, 21 years old, little boy, why is this guy on the street? You know, my heart ached looking at him. I said, I want to help this guy take the next step. I don't want to just give him $1. I don't want to give him, every time I see him, I give him a 20, I give him whatever I can. You know, because I got to make sure also take care of me. I can't just give him everything. I have to take care of myself too. So I give him whatever I can. But I said, I don't want to just give him money. I want to give him information. I want to push. I want to say, what's wrong? I see him, he was limping. I'm like, what's wrong with you, bro? What's going on? Why are you limping? Are you on drugs? What's going on? You need help? You need to be detoxed? What's going on with you? He's like, no, it's my shoes are getting wet. My soles of my feet they're hurting because my socks are getting wet and I'm constantly walking. And me and my wife, we rushed to the pharmacy, we got him some foot cream, we got him brand new socks, we got him a new sweatshirt, we got him a meal to eat, and I gave him some information and help him boost his confidence, helping him realize who and what he is. If you really want to make a difference, guys, we need to have time and money. We got to invest our time and money now so we can do more in the future. This is what it takes really to be a light worker. If you really want to be a light worker, you really want to make a difference, then success is your only option. Wake up, guys. Wake up. This is not just about spiritual awakening. This is about also realizing that we have to do whatever it takes. We have to take responsibility for our actions, for our thoughts, for how we feel. If we really want to make a difference, you gotta look in the mirror and say, what am I doing? Screw what my competition is doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? How am I treating other people? How are my thoughts? Am I thinking too small? Am I dreaming too small? What's wrong? What about me? What about the people I hang out with? What about the things that I'm doing? What about the information, the books that I'm reading? Who am I listening to? Who's giving me this information? You know, you gotta really take responsibility, and no one wants to do it. Everyone hates to face themselves. They'd rather live a lie than face the truth, but we need to face the truth. If we really want to make a difference in our own lives and in the lives of others, we need to take responsibility for our actions, and we need to face our darkness, not fight it, and use that energy in a positive way. Use that dark energy in a positive way. Transmute that energy into light, and then spread this light, this love and light to the world. But we need to become successful, people. We have to become successful. We have to come together and start networking and helping one another so that together, when we have numbers, we can make a real difference. Let's work together. For more information, guys, if you really want to make a difference, you want to join my crew, you want to network with me, go to lucidlivingexperience.com. Okay, you can contact me directly. My number is 347-372-7755. I'm all about results. I'm not here to waste any time. I don't got time to waste. I got a limited amount of time to be here, and I'm trying to do whatever I can in my power to make a difference in my life and then be a role model to the world. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your life. I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to be a light to you by being an example, leading by example. I want to show you how we can make a difference. We are all divine consciousness. That which is not a thing, in which all apparent things are observed and perceived within. We are infinite beings. We have infinite potential. I want to help. I want us to thrive. That's what I want humanity to thrive. I want us to talk to, if there are cosmic beings out there, I want to talk to them. I want us to unite in universal love. You know, we got to work together. The yin and yang, it's all about, they're not opposing each other like a magnet. They go together. They're one. We got to stop opposing each other. Stop competing and start working together and networking. And together we can make a difference. We got to change how we think in here, change how we feel in here, surrender to the consciousness that's all this is in, and that's when take massive action, and that's when we really make a difference. When we take massive action together, we can change the world. Thank you guys for listening. Check out my new book, The Lucid Living Experience. It's a 14-page, easy to read, for those of you who don't like to read. Be the quickest thing you'll ever read, and the most life-changing thing. I go into further detail about who and what we are. My deepest, the deeper observations I've had than the stuff that I explain on my website. I have another ebook, also 14 pages. It's a pamphlet, but I make it short, powerful, and sweet because I'm not trying to waste your time. I don't want you to feed you some BS information. Straight to the point. The APVA method is awareness, perception, vibration, action method. And with it, I get guaranteed results in whatever endeavor that I chase. Anything that I desire, I get. And I want you to get it too. Stay tuned for more videos. Love and light. Namaste. Peace.